Hello Leo, welcome to my channel 12 Seasons of Astrology. This is your astrology reading for the month of August 2020. On August 2nd, the Sun in Leo, your first house, will square Uranus and Taurus, your 10th house. This could be, there could be an unexpected and unpleasant development that could arise with your career or with involving an authority figure. It's possible the authority figure could try to discredit you because of your identity, image, reputation, or behavior. Or it could be some sort of setback with a goal that you're trying to achieve with your career because of your identity, reputation, image. On August 3rd, there's a full moon in Aquarius, your first house, in Leo, that will square Uranus and Taurus, your 10th house. This is a culmination, climax, completion, closure, pinnacle, peak, plateau. With an authority figure from your career may tell you to change something about your behavior, your image, your reputation, your appearance, your physique in order to stay relevant in your career. It's possible you might have already changed your appearance, your reputation, image, behavior, and the authority figure disapproves of it and wants you to change it back. On August 4th, Mars in Aries, your 9th house, will square Jupiter and Capricorn, your 6th house. You may not be able to travel abroad for work because of COVID-19 or for any other reason. It's possible you may file a lawsuit against your employer because of unbearable working conditions. Or it's possible you may protest or go on strike because of your working conditions at your job, or just some sort of activism with protesting, going on a strike. On August 13th, Mars in Aries, your 9th house, will square Pluto in Capricorn, your 6th house. Once again, there could be some sort of legal matter that could prevent you from working, or you may experience some sort of roadblock with educational training at your job due to lack of proper training, information on the job training, whether it was vague, confusing, it seemed rushed, incomplete, outdated, sloppy, mediocre. The training instructions that you received at your job. Which prevents you from doing your job correctly, properly, safely, and you want to change the training because it isn't working. And this is going to be an ongoing problem from August through December, because Mars in Aries will square Pluto in Capricorn on August 13th, October 9th, and December 23rd. But when Mars goes retrograde from September 9th through November 15th, that's when the situation will intensify. It'll become even more challenging probably around that time. So this is some sort of issues dealing with your job and learning, any type of educational training, possible traveling abroad, or activism, political, anything dealing with publishing, broadcasting, spirituality and religion. On August 18th, there's a new moon in Leo, your first house, that will trine Mars in Aries, your 9th house, and they both will sextile the North Node in Gemini, your 11th house. This is a fresh start, a new beginning, a new course of action. You may show off your new look on social media or with a group of friends. You may have changed your appearance, or behavior, reputation, your image, your identity, in order to travel abroad. You can make an appearance to broadcast something, to publish something, to teach, learn, whether it's religious, spiritual, involving activism or political, which you might appear on social media for that as well. On August 18th, Venus in Cancer, your 12th house, will sextile Uranus and Taurus, your 10th house. You could suddenly start a new career in the hospital industry. You could work at a hospital, or any type of medical treatment center. Get involved with a nursing home, a mental health institution, correctional facility, Reiki healing, holistic treatments and remedies, or even getting involved with medicinal cannabis. You may have started a new career, what gives you a sense of relief and a burden has been released. On August 25th, Mercury in Virgo, your second house, will trine Uranus in Taurus, your 10th house. You may receive news about getting a raise from an authority figure because of a goal that you achieved. It's surprising news as well. Or you can get approved to work an extended project, or just like a unlimited overtime or extended overtime based on the needs of the company or your employer. I'll go ahead and pull 3 cards for the month of August. The first card, wedding. Second card, wedding. And the third card, despair. Alright, maybe for some Leos, they are dealing with some sort of despair because of the, like it says in the background, it says not hiring. It could be because of employment. Maybe you're trying to attend a wedding, or you've been invited to a wedding, but you're privately dealing with some sort of despair, but you can just get out of your funk and just go ahead and attend the wedding, and that should help you keep your mind on the present moment as opposed to what, or take your mind off of your like some sort of depressing or reality, and just attending a wedding or some sort of a wedding marriage, or not a wedding marriage, but a wedding or some sort of party that can just take your mind off of despair and get out of the depression. Alright, Leo, that's all I have for the month of August. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, please check out my other videos that I've posted. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.